We had a single family home that was on a multifamily lot that was in a transit oriented community, and the city is really pushing density, right? So more units on the same amount of land. And there are so many incentives for that for builders and developers, which I'm all for in appropriate spaces. And this was one of those appropriate spaces. But there was a 2-story limit from the 1940s on this particular property. And so the developers were looking at that and saying, we don't want anything to do with that.
So you have a conversation with a land use attorney.
So you have a conversation with a land use attorney. So we didn't take no for an answer, right? What did we do?
Well, you keep pushing forward. You do the homework at that point, right? And it's all of a sudden there you are. Something shows up in title. There are restrictions that are affecting the value of the property, and you work through it. You get opinions. You share information. You share that information with buyers. You have the buyers do their own investigation and homework and get comfortable with it so that at that point, the price is then workable for your client who had this great expectation of living near a transit station and expecting the development of that property to support the value that they have in mind. You find a way forward.
But that was so much fun. And to see not only our seller, who now thought that their property was going to be devalued, realizing that it wasn't going to be devalued as much as we thought because of that 1940s restriction. Our buyers, who were thrilled with the fact that they might be able to do what they originally intended to do on this property. It's what a great feeling.